10, Vitoria Spain. Caja Laboral on the breakaway. Thomas Tel with a long no-look pass for Machelante, who ignites the crowd with an awesome dunk. Number 9, Athens, Greece. Unicaja Malaga does it all. Chemi Urtasun collects the steal. Then Marcus Williams breaks his defenders and finds Luka Zoric for the big flush. Number 8, Madrid, Spain. Žalgiris Kaunas on the break. Marko Popovic sends a no-look assist to trailer Tramel Darden, who silences the crowd with a two-handed jab. Number 7, back to Athens. Panathinaikos fans go wild as Dimitris Diamantidis feeds James Gist for a wild alley-oop slam. Number 6, Tel Aviv, Israel. Bojan Bogdanovic of Fenerbahce tries to score, but Malcolm Thomas of Maccabi soars to reject the shot into the stands. Number 5, Barcelona, Spain. Showtime for FC Barcelona Regal. Victor Sava to make July for the alley-oop jam. Let's watch that one more time. Number 4, back to Madrid. Sergio Llull of Real Madrid sends the long pass, and Rudy Fernandez explodes for a reverse alley-oop slam. Number 3, Barcelona, Spain. Marcelino Huertas of FC Barcelona Regal ignites the crowd with a no-look behind-the-back assist to Ante Tomic. What an incredible play. Number 2, Tel Aviv, Israel. Final seconds of the first quarter. Bojan Bogdanovic of Fenerbahce pulls up and beats the buzzer with a mid-court prayer off the glass. And the number 1 play of the week, Madrid, Spain. With the game on the line, Rudy Fernandez drives into the paint and kicks out to a wide-open Sergio Rodriguez in the corner, who buries what proves to be the game-winning shot. Euroleague rookie Ricky Hickman has proven to be an important piece for Maccabi Electra Tel Aviv, and on Thursday, he came through with his best game yet. Hickman starred as Maccabi exploded past Fenerbahce 91-73 at Nokia Arena. The reward for his performance was not just Maccabi's first win of the top 16, but the Win Top 16 Game 3 MVP honors as well. Hickman amassed 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists for a performance index rating of 34, the best of any player from a winning team in the Euroleague all week. Just as important was the timing of those points. Hickman scored 17 in the fourth quarter as the Israeli champs broke open a close game and raced to victory. Hickman, 27, traveled a long road before establishing himself as a Euroleague force. He played in 5 countries before joining Maccabi over the summer. But as a full-time starter for the Israeli champs, Hickman leads the Euroleague in steals and leads Maccabi in scoring. He joins center Sean James as the only Maccabi players to earn the Win Weekly MVP honors this season. Congratulations to Ricky Hickman from Maccabi Electra Tel Aviv.
Friday's action started with a clash between Anadolu Efes Istanbul and Alba Berlin. Dion Thompson shined early on for the visitors with 8 points in the first quarter. And Sherry did better, sinking 3 triples before half-time to make it 35-30. In the third quarter, Jordan Farmer kept pushing the hosts, scoring 13 points. But it was Dusko Savanovic that sealed the outcome in crunch time, giving Efes a second consecutive win, 71-62. FC Barcelona Regal faced Olympiacos Piraeus, and thanks to Ante Tomic, the Spanish side took a 10-point margin in the first half. Georgios Printezis pushed the Reds back early in the third period, but Erasm Lorbek increased Barcelona's advantage to 62-52 at the beginning of the last quarter. Pero Antic netted 3 triples from downtown and the Reds stayed alive, but Sharunash Jasikevicius drove the key basket to seal Barcelona's victory 76-68. Montepaschi Siena hosted Hickman Maccabi Electra. The Reds side had a good start and flew to a 16-2 lead through Igor Vialtsev. But Montepaschi came back with an incredible series of 9 3-pointers, while the Brown tied at 36. Janin led Siena to 44-43. Hickman went up by 5 at the beginning of the last quarter through Sergei Monya. Brown then scored the crucial basket for 77-74, and Siena won 82-76. Zalgiris Kaunas visited Real Madrid and started strongly, going on a double-digit lead on a triple by Krzysztof Lavrinovic. The Spanish side slowly rallied, going ahead in the second quarter on a basket by Sergio Rodriguez. After a balanced third quarter, Jeff Foote dunked for another Zalgiris lead. In the final 2 minutes, Felipe Reyes put the Blancos ahead. Then Kaunas took the lead from the free throw line, but Rodriguez nailed the winning 3-pointer for a 75-74 Madrid win.
Cesca Moscow hosted Broza Baskets. It was a good offensive start for Fleming's team on 16-10 with Bostian Nachbar, who scored 35 points at the end. Late in the second quarter, Broza took an 8-point lead with Sergio Gibson on 46-38, but only in the third, Cesca came back with Deontay Christmas, who sealed the 15-2 break on 53-48. Broza resisted until the end, but with 1.2 minutes left in the game, Milos Teodosic and Victor Kriapa buried the triples, which killed the game off. Cesca won 90-83. Panathinaikos Athens hosted Unicaja Malaga. The Greens had a 33-23 lead in the second period with 8 points by Marcus Banks, but Malaga answered back with an 11-0 break, capped off by a Sergi Vidal 3-pointer. Unicaja continued to play well even after half-time. Zoran Dragic gave them a 55-58 lead, but the Greek team was clutch behind the arc in the last quarter. Jonas Masiulis tied the game with 6 minutes left, and then James Gist hit the 73-64 scoreline, and Panathinaikos avoided the comeback and won 78-73. Maccabi Electra Tel Aviv hosted Fenerbahce Ulker Istanbul and got ahead early in the game thanks to a dominating Sean James. The visitors narrowed the gap at the first buzzer with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it was Bo Mikhailov who rose to the occasion, while Maccabi was trying to open up another gap. Fenerbahce, though, were powerless in the last period when Moran Roth scored points and dished assists. An unstoppable Ricky Hickman killed the game 91-73 at the end. Caja Laboral Victoria faced Besiktas JK Istanbul, and the Basque side dominated the game. Brad Ollison scored the +10, then Thomas Hertel and Maciej Lampe led Victoria up by 23 on 25-2. Besiktas tried to narrow the gap, and Daniel Ewing brought it back to 32-17. But thanks to Nemanja Bjelica's triple, the hosts led 45-24 at half-time. Caja Laboral increased their lead in the second half and eventually won 77-51 to remain unbeaten in the top 16.